Hey guys, Shaun, Slone, and welcome back to Find Love or Die Trying. Alright, let's continue. Alright. In the morning, the girls and I decided to hang out in the garden outside the house. Oh wow, there's all kinds of flowers here that I've never seen here before. Really? You've never seen a tulip? Grandma and I only grew hyacinths back home, so nope. Not even on the internet? And I thought I had to get out more. I can believe that. The only flowers I ever work with are Venus flytraps. What do you do with those? Well, we do a lot of experiments at the lab. Don't you ever find yourself thinking, wouldn't it be cool to make a Venus flytrap that could walk and talk? What? Why? Why would you, literally never. Yeah, I agree, Tara. It's whatever. She ran away 2 years ago. Both my neighbors lost their pet cats the same day, too. I miss you, Fluffy. You sure they were lost? Tea's ready. Thanks, Violet. I got a cup for everybody. The aroma from the tea really worked up my appetite. I've prepared some treats for us as well. Please enjoy. We spent the rest of the morning eating delicious treats and sipping on delicious tea as we theorized what might have happened to the cats. I think that's what it said. Well, what did I do? Hold up. I'm confused. Oh, there you are, Shaun. I've been looking for you. It's time to decide who's your other soulmate candidate. Your little log. Okay. I don't know what I did, but... Anyways, you remember what we discussed yesterday, right? Mm-hmm. How could I forget? It's not like I've ever forgotten anything important before, except for, well, everything. Save the snark for whichever poor girl you end up seeing today. Oh, that stinks. It'll be just between your two soulmate candidates from here on out, so choose wisely. If we are not chosen within these first 2 days, what are we to do instead? Well, we're in a tropical paradise. Think the rest of the show is a vacation. It's not like you're losing anything. Soulmates aren't real anyway. Not much for romance, are you, Cat? How could you tell? Wait a minute, Cat. Will we be splitting up the group after today? Nope, don't worry. Still be able to hang out together, and who knows where that will go. Oh, good to know my battle plans will still come in handy. I mean, friendship plans. Good to know I still get to see my new friends. Yes, sir. So without further ado, Shaun, who's the unlucky girl? I'd like to spend some time today with... Go with Tara. It was between those two. Tara. Alright, our work's cut out for us. Give us a minute to set up the scene, then go find her. Okay. As I walk closer and closer to the games room, I can hear people screaming bloody murder. Help! You're not going anywhere. Take him, I'm too young to die. I rushed inside as fast as I could. What kind of brother would sacrifice his own flesh and blood to survive? Life's tough, Buttercup. No! I'll save you, bro. Bro! Ah! It's the heroes that die first, you know. Bro! Where was I? Oh, right. 1 down, 2 to go. Get over here. They were playing a fighting video game. Oh, sup, Shaun. Give me a second. I've got to do a bit of pest control. Okay. 2 and 3. Kill him first. Alright. Y'all lost fair and square. As promised, you guys know what you have to do. Brothers 5 groaned as they each put on some kind of futuristic helmet. You're incredible, Tara. You decimated those guys without breaking a sweat. I do make a living doing this, believe it or not. Though lately it's been a little boring. Why is that? Just same old, you know? Though I do have something new in store if you're down. I'm down. I'm down for anything. Good. I'm just gonna need you to put on this non-suspicious at all headset. Tara picked up a helmet from behind the couch and placed it on my head. This won't hurt a bit, don't worry. Wait, why would it? It was like lightning ran through my head. In some kind of forest? Oh, Shaun, you're here too? What? Where are we? I want to go home. Oh, stop whining. You're just in a video game. Come on, this isn't the first time you've seen this happen in fiction. That kind of thing exists now? It's been around for at least 1,000,000 years by now. Give it the times. Last time I checked, I've never heard of anything like this. Alright, so maybe it was some kind of weird device I'd never seen before. Can you blame me for wanting to try messing with it? Wait, there's no way this could be a game. It looks too real. I had to admit, I had my doubts too. Everything looked as if it were really there. Hey, if you want proof, just try walking outside of this forest. Dude took a few cautious steps forward, then some more. Oof. He smacked against some kind of invisible wall. There's some kind of invisible wall here. Really is a video game, huh? Actually, that's the wall of the games room. I thought this console would be like a deep dive sort of visual reality game too, but seems like everything we do here is replicated in the real world. Walk too many steps in a certain way and smack. Doesn't that make this kind of useless? I guess, if you're allergic to fun. The sound of the intercom played through the forest. Hey, can you guys hear me? Cat, we can hear you. What's up? You guys need to log out of that game right now. If you're in the game too long, it'll fry your brain. What? How? Why? Long story short, it's an experimental, how to say, game console that we had in storage. No idea how Tara found it though. The show is always trying to find new ways to kill me, isn't it? How much time do we have before it fries your brain? I don't know, maybe a few minutes, maybe several hours, but it'll slowly sap your sanity the longer you're there. Just log out already. We don't know how. Brothers 5 and I looked around frantically, but there wasn't any way for us to log out. Oh, I don't think you guys can see the logout menu. I think it's an admin only kind of thing. If you can see it, Tara, then come on, log us out already. She cackled like a B-movie maniac. Something tells me that she didn't have much sanity to sap in the first place. But it'd be such a shame to leave so soon. Let's play a game first. It just so happens that, as an admin, I can change all of your avatars at will. Check this out. Bam. Huh? I looked down to my hands, which had now become tiny little white wings. I looked down at my face, and I have a beak? I became a bird? Oh god, what did she do to us? We're pigeons. Let me out. We'll never become accountants now. We're gonna die here. I think we got a new fetish. What? You got a new what? What? Okay. The pigeons 5 ran around frantically, like chickens with their heads cut off. I can't blame them. I looked up to Tara, who seemed like a giant compared to us now. Now, I'm sure you're wondering why I've turned you all to birds. I guess you could say that. It's funny, Shaun. Earlier you told me that this whole show was like a dating sim, except that you were in the driving seat. Now the shoe is on the other foot. She cackled again like a wicked witch. Welcome to Pigeon Dating Sim Battle Royale. You'll have to seduce me if you want to get out of here. Okay. With each day that passes, I fear more for humanity's future. And you wanted us to be pigeons for this? I mean, yeah, the ratio of human to pigeon visual novels is totally out of whack, man. I figure we should balance that out. I'm trapped in a killer virtual reality game. I'm also trapped on a killer dating show. To make matters worse, I'm also trapped in the body of a pigeon. Now I need to seduce a woman with my avian charm. You can imagine the kind of stress I'm under. Now seduce me. Okay, well, calm down. One by one, the Pigeon 5 fired pickup line after pickup line at Tara, but to no avail. Come on, move those wings like you mean it. I tried my hand at a few too, but it was clear they had no effect. Can't imagine that being a pigeon helped that in any way. Let's try one more. How about... Damn girl, you're a hoot. A hoot. Damn girl, you're looking so fly. Damn girl, you're more addicting than quack. I gotta go with this one. With my will to live at an all-time low, The game went dark. A moment later, we were back in the games room. What? We're back, thank God. I've got fingers, I can write. I could fill out a balance sheet. Just when it was getting good. Okay, 5, chill out. Wait, is something burning? The game console had smoke coming out of it. Guess it's toast. What happened? My mind's all foggy. You okay, Tara? I'm gonna take a nap. She jumped on the couch and within seconds was fast asleep. Brothers 5 and I decided it would be best to never talk about this again. I was about to enter my room when I felt a familiar tap on my shoulder. Hey there, Shaun. Got a minute? I want to make Yui and Tara jealous. It'd be good for ratings. Sorry, what? You're not fun. Anyway. She opened the door to my room and walked inside. I followed suit. I've got some good news. I'm all ears. Turns out my strategy worked. We've gotten enough ratings to avoid early canning. Don't get me wrong, people loved it when you and Yui were the main ship, but now with Tara is some serious competition. Let's just say online threads went from optimistic and united to downright murderous. I'm glad to hear I get to live another day. For now, at least. But that'll change quickly if our viewers don't feel like your relationships with both of them are progressing. Kat laughed and took a seat on my bed. You know, I'm curious how you're feeling about Yui and Tara. Between those two, do you have a favorite? Well, Yui seems like she might be a bit of a yandere. And Tara just seems... I don't even know how to describe her. But I'm gonna go with Yui for now. I think I have a better connection with Yui right now. It's Yui, you know? It's practically self-explanatory. She's the best. I had a feeling you'd say that. And you're right to say that. Well, we'll see where things go with Yui. Something tells me you'll get a chance to hang out with her again tomorrow. Anyway, that's it for today. Keep it up, and who knows? Might just be the first one to make it out of here. Night, Shaun. Good night, Kat. She left my room, closing the door behind her. Guess it's time to turn in for the night. I see waves crash soundlessly against the shore and dissolve to nothing before they reach my feet. This must be my dream. She's next to me. Hello? Oh. Are you thinking about what's going on out there now? $10 said it's better on this side. Wait. I can't make out her face or even hear her voice, but I know it's her. The way the pale moonlight dances in her hair is nostalgic. You look like you've seen a ghost, Shaun. Somehow I can't see your face nor hear your voice, but I know it's you. It's fine, don't worry about it. I hear my own voice speaking as if it were coming through an old cassette. Are you thinking about what's going on out there now? $10 said it's better on this side. Out there, every day's a fight to stay alive. Here at least there's food, shelter, a place to call home, and most importantly, high-speed and unlimited internet. Reach for a hand and hold it tight. And people that love you. I know, and I love you too. I know how lucky I am to be here, but I still want to see the other side. Why? You wouldn't survive a day out there. Same goes for me. Because it's real. It's real life. Where things happen that aren't planned by some producer. Where living isn't just following a script. I'd do anything for just a taste of it. Been over this. I know. I'm just so tired of this. What the hell are we doing here, Shaun? I felt the same way she did, but there was nothing we could do. Not if we valued our lives. There's no escaping from here alive. We're living another day. But what are we living for? I sighed. Really want to see the other side that badly? Yes. I laughed. When she had that look in her eye, I knew there was no convincing her otherwise. Even if she had to go alone, she'd see it through. And I loved her for that. I guess you owe me $10 pretty soon. She laughed. You'll be the judge of that. We kicked off our morning with a delicious meal made by Violet. So tell us more about your dream, Tara. I don't really remember much, but I was in a video game and I was getting hit on by a lot of pigeons. How am I supposed to respond to that? What if it was a sign? I'm sorry, what? It was a dream, nothing more. I don't see how... Allie had a devilish grin on her face. I think it is a sign, Tara. It's a sign that you should try making video games. The world needs more pigeon dating sims. You're right. There's no time to waste. Tara ran off. Oh my. Are you certain that was a good idea to spur her on? Of course. Seriously, what's the worst that could happen? I felt a chill run down my spine. I figure it's about time to talk with Kat about my next date, but I felt a tap on my back. Kat, is that... I turned around and the girl in front of me was as surprised as I was. Kat, no, this is Allie. Ah, sorry Allie, what's up? She looked to see if anyone else was around before she spoke. Have you noticed anything weird lately? What do you mean? Something about this show gives me the creeps. I went out for a walk in the forest last night, you know, because it's gorgeous and all. But after I got there, I must have dozed off for a minute. Take a nap in a forest at night? Braver than most, Allie. Let me finish. When I woke up, I was back in my room, on my bed. And I swear I don't remember ever walking back. Oh? That sounds pretty crazy if it really happened. You sure you didn't just have a weird dream? Now that you mention it, I tried Scarlett's cooking for fun last night. That was a big mistake. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but... Did you notice anything strange happen last night? I don't think so. It was just a regular night. I had a conversation with Kat in my room, but that was it. Damn, 5 girls to date wasn't enough, huh? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Well, I guess I'll just be staying away from Scarlett's cooking and chalk it up to a weird-ass dream. Thanks for listening, Shaun. It's my pleasure, Allie. See you later. She ran off just as fast as she had come initially. Someone's in a hurry. Hey, Kat, I was looking for you. Afternoon, Shaun. Same here. I wanted to ask, did you guys do anything last night to Allie? Not that I know of. Our staff leaves at the castle alone at night. I guess there's nothing to worry about. Kat's been honest with me so far about everything. Right? Anyway, more importantly, it's time for phase 2. You've done pretty decently with setting up Yui and Tara as your soulmate candidates. People are eating it up. The romance? Whatever. More importantly, every time they're on screen, we get one hell of a ratings boost. From here on out, you'll only be going on dates with either of them. That'll be your best bet to get out of here alive. That sound good to you? You almost make it sound like I have a choice. I'm glad we're on the same page as always, Shaun. But enough with the pleasantries. Who's the unlucky girl today? Ha ha ha. I guess I'd like to spend today with... Yui? Yeah, Yui. I knew it. Damn, I should have made another bet with 4. Anyway, Yui's somewhere in the fields behind the mansion. I'll be filming as usual. Get a move on. Okay. I could see Yui waving at me from the top of the hill. Hey there, Shaun. It's nice to see you again. It's nice to see you too, Yui. You wanted to show me something? Now that I was closer, I could see Yui was holding one hand behind her back. Okay. Believe me, it's the most amazing thing you've ever seen. Behold. It's a bunny. It was indeed a bunny. Where did this little guy come from? To be honest, I've got no idea. I wonder if he's a wild one or maybe somebody's pet. I've asked around, but it doesn't look like he belongs to anyone. So I've been taking care of him since I found him. I just couldn't help myself, you know? Yui's smile was as earnest as could be. Didn't you have a pet bunny back home? I had 2, Bun and Bun Bun. Both of them are total rascals, but Bun 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 here is a good boy, aren't you? She nuzzled against Bun Bun Bun's head. Yes, you are. Nuzzle, nuzzle. We played with the bunny for a little while. She picked the bunny up and held it in her arms. Bun 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 looked quite content. You know, you're pretty amazing with animals, Yui. Well, I've been surrounded by animals my whole life. Back at my house, well, to be honest, it was more of a barn than anything. Since my brothers were too young and Grandma was getting up there, I take care of all the animals. Grandma's taken care of them ever since they were born. My parents were supposed to take care of them after Grandma retired, but... you know, life happens. I'm just glad to have what I have. Ah, Bum Bum Bun had managed to squeeze out of her hands and ran off. We gotta catch him, let's go. On it. I ran as fast as I could after Bum Bum Bum, but it was of no use. The distance kept widening. Before long, we couldn't even see him anymore. Sorry I couldn't catch him. He's really fast for something so small. Ah, don't worry about it. Bum Bum Bun likes to do this all the time. He's a bit mischievous, but he won't do anything dangerous. We can take our time looking for him. If you're willing to help. Of course, Yui. We started walking towards where we last saw Bum Bum Bun right after we caught our breath again. Gosh, isn't it so nice to be outside? Smell of fresh air, the breeze. There's nothing like it. It really isn't. I smiled. At first, I was really excited to go to the city. There's so many people, so many things to do, so many beautiful things. Most of all, I got to meet you. Shucks, you're gonna make me blush. She laughed and slapped me on the arm. Even so, the city's just not my thing. It's a little bit funny. Though the reason I had to come home all of a sudden was terrible, a little part of me was glad to be home. Ever had that kind of feeling before? I have. It's strange, but sometimes there's good in the bad, and sometimes that good can outweigh the bad. Exactly, you get it, Shaun. My family's never been closer. And that's all I want. They told me to make a lot of money in the city. Make something of myself, all that. It might seem old-fashioned, but I just want to put the people I love first. That's all you got in life, really. I'm curious, what do you put first in life? Okay, so family, career, happiness. Okay, so family depends on your definition for me. Career, that's a no. I don't put that above anything. Happiness, I'm probably gonna have to go with that one. Happiness. If you don't have that, what do you have? Oh, is that so? I think we make a great team then. We talked for several hours about what we wanted out of life. We seemed to match up perfectly. I was beaming the whole time. It was hard to believe that it's Bum Bum Bun. You pointed in front of us, and sure enough, there was Bum Bum Bun chomping on a bush. I'd never seen anyone move so fast. You just stood on Bum Bum Bun like a hawk and grabbed him in an instant. You're going back to your den, you bad little bunny. But I'm happy you're safe. He nuzzled her face against his fur. Bum 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 was practically purring with delight. And then she looked right at me. I can't promise I could give you the most exciting life, with the most twists and turns around every corner. But I can promise that if you chose me, I'd always be by your side, no matter what. And does that remind me of Kyrie, Kingdom Hearts? Wherever you were, I'd come running. Always. She took a step towards me and kissed my cheek. We locked eyes, and for that time, all I could see was her, and how beautiful she was. Bum Bum Bun seemed to be a little jealous after that. Thanks again for the help, Shaun. Being with you made this all go a lot faster. It made it really special to me. Anytime, Yui. I'm happy too. We walked back together to the mansion, holding hands and smiling all the while. I was about to turn in for the night when I heard a knock on my door. Hey, Kat. I thought you weren't going to come over tonight. Sorry about that. I got tied up in some things. Is everything okay? Good as always. Can you join me for a walk? Sure, that sounds nice. Then away we go. We walked at a relaxed pace, with Kat slightly ahead, leading the way. So, how are you feeling about day 3, Shaun? Still feeling Yui? I still like Yui the most. Yui's still the girl I like the most. If anything, getting to meet and know the other girls made me like her even more. It's Yui, you know? It's gotta be her. She's one of a kind. No one else gives me that same warm feeling inside. Oh, that's cute. Also a perfect answer for the cameras. Thank you very much. I guess you'll be giving Yui's fan base some more things to go rabbit over soon, You can say that again. Perfect. Well, I'm happy you've at least got one girl you're really interested in, but it helps you've got chemistry with both. Tomorrow you'll be going on a date with your other soulmate candidate instead. Let's milk this love triangle for all it's worth. Sound good to you? I'm noticing a pattern and making it sound like I have a choice when I really don't. None of us really have a choice nowadays, I'm afraid. Alright, I gotta get back to editing today's footage. You ready to head back to the mansion? Sounds good to me. We walked back in comfortable silence. Night. See you later, cat. If we get caught trying to escape, there's no telling what would happen to us. It's a chance we have to take. I know, but we need to know what we're up against. We know the island better than anyone by now, Shaun. We'll be fine. I'm not so sure. Damien's brought in that scientist for his latest experiment. All I've heard is that she's the one who built the prototype. The one Damien used to turn Six into a vegetable. Not to mention the old test audiences, too. Shit. I think they must have killed at least 100 people by now, and they still haven't perfected it. If we get caught, I get what you're trying to say. Are you still with me on this? It's not too late. You didn't even have to ask. Of course I'm with you. Who are you? Somehow I know you're close by. But every time I try to see your face, the dream ends. Episode 4, second go. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, guys. Peace.